Hey guys, I am back. I am back. Now I started the Instacart order. Y'all know how that be. If you don't watch your order, them people will mess your order all up. So that's why I'm a little late right now. Then my husband's gonna call me talking about I lost my key, so I'm gonna need you to let me in when I get to the house. I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm multitasking right now. But honey, let me tell you something. The yesterday when I spoke with y'all, we just spoke briefly on this crazy fool who got broke. He got broke his boo thing broke up with him because he wouldn't pay for his brakes. So pretty much what he was telling us when he was with the dude, you in a dude's car that's speeding with a kid in the back seat, and you knew he didn't have brakes then. Now you in the bathroom with your nasty behind, but you want to talk about Shamar eating nachos and a margarita. This is diabolical. This is diabolical. So the last video I did, I noticed that it was a lot of I couldn't catch every cuss word. He was just cussing up a storm. So I said, I'm gonna re-edit this. We're gonna do a live commentary to it. I might even do another live commentary to it later on and stuff, to just do a live stream or whatever. I do have a video I want to put out, but I think it'd be just easier for me this week just to live stream and talk with y'all in real time. So I want to say hi to everybody. Hey Beef Tips. Hey Misha. I'm so Houston. Oh yeah, let me before I forget. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Shout out to California with over 6,000 monthly support. Shout out to you guys for coming through. And if you're in the building right now or you look at the replay game later, just make sure that you holler early and not late. Yeah, but when I got off the phone with you, I said the phone with you guys. When I got off a live with you guys last night, I slept so good. I must have slept 8 hours. When I woke up, I shocked myself how long I had slept. It was definitely 8 hours. I'm an early bird. I don't care what time I go to sleep, but I went over the time that I normally wake up. But I said we're gonna have some fun today, and I said we'll probably do another commentary video because there was a video that had me cracking up with Shamar. He was drunk like a skunk. He was doing the Ned the Wino thing, and I don't understand what he was saying. But Shamar ain't been bothering nobody lately. He's into talking about his little politics and all that other stuff right now. So let him be great. He ain't did nothing to nobody. So hey cutie pie. Hey my journey. Hey Toby Warner. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, let me just go down here really quickly. This is our 1 o'clock live, but I'll probably do another live later because it's an early live anyways. But I also want to put up a video after I did this live. But if I don't, I still am gonna probably go live with you guys later on. We'll see. Hey Nicole Page, how you doing, sweetie? I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. I'm just trying to go down, make sure I don't forget nobody. Please make sure y'all hit the like button, and let me also multitask over here and see if this lady got my groceries as I friendlies. Wait a minute, she got one more thing she got to get. Hold on one second. I'm trying to look at my groceries on top of multitasking because they'll put anything in your basket. Yeah, so I'm looking, so I'll go back and forth. But yeah, I just got finished editing this video. And I'm gonna just say this to you. One of the main purposes of this live today is I know a lot of you noticed I've been gone for 8 days. He hasn't even had time to fix his mouth to say that I did anything to him. Because usually he's acting like he's a victim and he's victimizing himself, making it seem like S.L. Davis said this and did this, and I need you to do this. No, I ain't been around for 8 days. So now he wants to piggyback off of oh, Tommy the Gossip, this and that. You know what I'm saying? He's piggybacking back off of Tommy the Gossip. He wants to be Tommy the Gossip so bad. He dropped the ball bad. I don't care what nobody says. I believe if he would have stayed with Shamar, even if he wasn't happy, you not that nobody should be staying with anybody. If you're not in a happy place with somebody, I don't agree that you should stay with them. But if you're there for clout, what does happiness got to do with anything? Right? I really think that he dropped the ball big time when he left Shamar. Shamar would have been his meal ticket, and he just messed that all up for himself. And it's a sad shame. He ain't been the same ever since him and Shamar broke up. Says, hey, cutie pie, hey girl. Hey Dawn, hi sweetie. California, thanks for the support. Yes. Hey Toy, what's going on with you, girl? Tiffany, baby. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button now. Hit the like button. I'm waiting for this lady to find my ice cream for my husband. He likes that kids ice cream. What is it? The strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. He wanted them. He's like a kid, so she might have to replace it. You know, these shoppers, man, they don't be caring, and so it's just a job to them. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Toy. So I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss nobody before we get to talking. Cause we about to do a commentary live to this, honey. And like I said, we back on the schedule. I didn't think we was gonna be back on the schedule this early in the week. But then I said, nah, I just need some rest. And my voice sounds better. And it's a little hoarse, but it's not really hoarse as it was yesterday or whatever. But like I said, I don't have a sore throat. It's that I don't have any bronchitis, nothing. Just strain my vocals, and I work, for a living. I talk, so it's a lot on my vocals. But nah, I was feeling good. I was more so tired, and then I was having system problems with my editing software, and I didn't get no work done yesterday. And I was like, I gotta go on here and go live. I gotta do something. So that's why. But yeah, we're gonna do a commentary live. And let me see. I don't want to have too many tabs open, but I'm trying to also check on my groceries. But yeah, as soon as this shopper gets finished, then I'm gonna open up another tab. I don't want to have too many tabs open. And then yeah, let me see. I might be able to do it. Yeah, because I want to see. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button though. Travis, welcome and thank you. Hey, player, what's going on with you? What's going on? Now, this, you know what I'm gonna ask y'all next. Did y'all get your notification? Put a 1 in the chat if you got your notifications. I don't really have no control over that, but we're gonna have to figure something out because a lot of people have been coming to me. I even got messages from when I wasn't around that they wasn't getting notifications on my video. Oh, that's good. You got yours? Okay. Cutie got hers. Toby got hers. Play got hers. Okay. Oh, Coco, you are funny. I saw your post on Facebook of Alvo's post. Everybody was responding to that. I wouldn't have left no post because see, Alvo can't stand me. He would have blocked me. He would have blocked me into next year, which I wouldn't have cared, but I would have still found a way to get there. All right, Toy, you got your notification. That's what's up. Yeah, but he let me ask you a question. Can somebody explain? Because remember, I ain't been around 8 days, and I don't know what that man's business is unless he said it out loud. I don't know. Is he banned from not banned, but is he suspended again from YouTube? Because I'm surprised he's not up there begging. I don't understand why he's on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook. He's acting a fool up there. I've been looking through the morning to see what he put up there because he's real active on that Facebook page, man. He acting a fool. It said, yes, that's what I heard. I kind of figured it was. Because I said, I ain't seen I said, I just came back on the set, and it looks like the last time he did a video was, I don't know, 4 days ago, 6 days ago. LOL, I was trying to be nice, but the truth on Alvo's yeah, exactly. No, you was nice. You were very nice, but I was just cracking up because I was like, oh, there you go, my girl. And I just was cracking up, and everybody was chiming in with you like they agree with you. Because everybody that follows him on Facebook, they know he's a mess. And nobody's co-signing on that crazy stuff that he got going on. It says, yes, ma'am, he comes back on the 8th. Oh, the 18th. The 18th. Oh, to tomorrow. Oh, child. Girl, cutie pie. I ain't seen him since he lied when he got off the live, what was it, yesterday? Day before yesterday, and said that him and his boyfriend's back together. I don't know how true it is, because I don't know if some of this stuff that he's doing is a storyline or what. But he may have got back with the dude. He may have broke down and gave that money for the breaks. But he also said that he was getting his apartment. What was it, yesterday? He lied so much you can't even keep up with it. You really can't. You cannot keep up with none of his lies until the 18th. Wow. And listen, put a 1 in the chat when you know that he's nothing but a liar, and it's got nothing to do with SL Davis, because I ain't been around in 8 days, and you manage to not be on YouTube where you're trying to make people think that I'm mass flagging you. That's his own supporters should already know he's lying. I don't have time to mass flag you. What sense would that make? If I mass flag you, then there goes some of my content. Come on. Like, make it make sense. But people do be believing that. I go missing for 9 days. Oh, and is that just a coincidence that all of a sudden he's still getting kicked off of YouTube? I don't get how they're just like giving him, like, what do they call it? Suspensions. I'm surprised he kept that channel that long. I don't know what's up with YouTube. Maybe they changed the rules. They're kind of more lenient now. I don't know. But that dude be doing too much. And that he's acting a fool up on Facebook. So if he comes back tomorrow and he thinks that he's going to be able to do the same thing he does on Facebook, he ain't going to have, he's eating. Let me be quiet. I don't want to even seem like I'm wishing that on nobody. But that's going to be a bad hit. That boy crazy. And you don't know what story to believe with him. And that's why people should, stop feeling bad for him, these supporters, because his people are not just kicking him out just because cops are being called there. They're tired of him. They're using the excuse that he's getting kicked out because cops are being called to the resident. They're tired of him. It says 111. I put a whole bunch of them for liars. Yeah, they're all liars. I stopped saying anything to him, he said, because when I tell them the truth, he erases my comments, shaking my head. I can't stand Alvo. I can't stand. Well, y'all know. Put a 1 in the chat if at this point y'all know I can't stand him. Put a 1 in the chat. Let's keep it real. I'm very transparent about it. I don't sugarcoat nothing, honey. Oh God, this lady ain't got my ice cream yet. Oh, she got it now. I'm about to say. Get it right. Yeah, she got everything now, so I can close it out, I think, safely. I think it's safe to be able to close out my Instacart and just wait for her to come. The girl or whoever's gonna come and bring my stuff. But let me see something real quick, guys, before we start this commentary video, because you got to be careful with these drivers, these delivery people, because they'll bring you anything and keep it moving, honey, on you. So let me just say one thing to her, and then I'm gonna close it out. Okay, we're all set now. We all rolling now. I'm gonna go into the video on YouTube side to see what them views are at, because people hate leaving views on videos. Let me see. Let's go. I don't know why people hate. doing it, but they do. Yeah, let's try to get the likes up. I appreciate the fact that when people do like, they like the video. They don't dislike it. I wouldn't care if you disliked it or not, but let's try to get them likes up. Them likes look like they're on a diet, but let's please try, yeah, let's try to get the likes up. That's the least you can do is try to hit the like. I'm not asking you for, 1,200,000 likes or whatever, but hit the like. I don't understand my black folks, man. I'd be so disappointed, man. You always hear me say, man, it's that enslaved mentality. But anyways, we're gonna get into the commentary now. Let's start from the beginning. This dude is a class act.
Only thing is up, but it's kiss it.
Now listen, I just want to show you. What now? Listen, look at his body language. Is it me, or is he looking around like he's paranoid? I was saying he's not only on the margarita. I think it's something else. But look,
you want a cookie for having common sense? You want a cookie for having common sense? I am bored. This food was nasty as.
You see him looking around? Put a Y in the chat if you peeped it. I said, this boy crazy. Look at him looking around. Ain't nothing but four walls and this man looking around. Why would he be looking around unless he then took a psychedelic or something and it got him paranoid? You're in a bathroom. It don't even look like there's no windows in there. So why are you looking around? That boy's crazy.
You want a cookie? Yes, I'm eating in the bathroom. Do you want a fucking cookie? Y'all keep asking me the same question. Y'all clearly see it's food in the bathroom. Like, y'all keep asking the same.
Suspended. He probably did.
Do y'all want a cookie or no? Or no? Just let me know. Do y'all want a cookie or not? You want a cookie or you want some dick? It's all that.
We don't want neither.
This food was nasty as fuck too, y'all. If y'all ever go to if y'all ever in Houston, do not eat at Taco Cabana. It's nasty. Did you just come from the pool? You look darker. No, I came from your mama's house.
Wow.
I came from your mama's house and her pool water was dirty.
Now, when somebody said, "Did you come from the pool or whatever?" To me it sounded like an adult question. Like sometimes when you're at the pool or beach and you might get a suntan, you look a little darker. He took it as an insult because he's trying to get cash apps out of women who love to hear other black women get trashed. And he just straight disrespected that answer. I didn't take anything offensive by that person saying that you come from the pool. He's already fairly dark-skinned. But they asked, I felt like it was more of a sincere question that he just took it all the way to the left. He just went all the way to the left with it.
Tell your mom, don't do that, boo. Oh my God. That's real. Oh, wait. No, chill. I didn't know that was you. Dude. I didn't even know that was you. Let me start talking. It's Facebook. I be knowing most of these people on Facebook. I'm bored. Y'all boring. Y'all ain't talking about. I get bored easily.
He's in the bathroom doing a nacho mukbang. If he ever gets back with that dude, the dude's gonna beat the brakes off him. Cause see, from the whole time that they've been together, that's what the relationship's been built on. Him getting beat down by that dude. Now, if I'm lying or flying, yeah, he gonna beat him down. I'm quite sure he's hearing what he's saying about him. Talking about, yeah, you need 3,000 for them brakes. I ain't got no 3,000 for no brakes. I ain't no brakeologist. You saying all that stuff. Now you want the boy back. Why go back to someone you talking trash to that will beat the brakes off you? That doesn't make no sense. I've been told
I don't give a fuck about you saying my face look dry and patchy. Kohler, Dior, Monique. You's a big, nasty, fat ass. I'm pretty sure you got all this taco inside your 7 stomachs, you big bad. I can say a lot of things about you. Just give me 1 second. I will. You fat. I got you. I'm gonna give you the attention that you want from me. The attention that you want from me, I'm gonna give it to you. I got you, fatty. I got you, biggie.
Crazy.
Since you want my attention so bad, I got you. I got you. What the whole name is? Okay. She want my attention so bad. Let me give her all my attention. If a ever got, and let me tell y'all something. If a ever got Monique in her name, she's fat as. Let's start there. If ever got Monique in her name, she's big as. So let me go ahead and pull up Miss Monique. Since she want my attention so bad. Since this hoe want my attention so bad. You toilet utensils, mouth having. Accepting. Your mouth look like a dirty plunger that they just got done plunging Shamar toilet with. You nasty mouth.
Well, if he gets suspended or terminated, he'll be blaming everybody else. Believe that.
You need to got what you need to do is worry about them tied dreadlocks in your head. Them shit tied as them shit like dirty pieces of yarn. So while you worrying about me, let's get into your big ass. And you said you ain't fat. Well, what the fuck is this? What is this, Mrs. Puff? What the fuck is this? It's pretty fat to me.
He's so disrespectful.
Girl, bye. Don't worry about you. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about you. You want some? What you?
So listen, let me say this to you. Now let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Remember when he was with Shamar and he'd be like, yeah, Shamar would get smart with people. And they a couple times, I guess, people put hands on Shamar. I guess he was trying to act like he's a man in a relationship. He had to beat the dude up. Who is Alvo in real life really beating up? When he used to say that, people used to like try to defend Alvo, like, we know how Shamar can be difficult. He's been doing this with people for the longest time. So I kind of sort of, even though I know they both lie, I kind of sort of believe what Alvo's saying. Alvo, to me, was lying that whole time. Alvo is scary. You just met some dude 30 days ago, and he's beating the brakes out of you. Looked like he had him sitting in the back seat with no shirt on or whatever. I don't know if he even got a back seat. But Alvo looked like he was traumatized when that dude went upside his head the other day. I saw all that stuff that went on when I got back here.
You want some nachos? Yo, some nachos, that's what it is, you big back. You want some nachos, you fat ass. That fat ass nachos. Ain't no such thing as big bone. That shit fat to say to feel better. Ain't no such thing about big bone. That shit that fat to say to feel better. Ain't no such thing as no big bone. So this big bone. This ain't no big bone. This is not big bone. That's huge. It's so worrying about me, and she's so damn tired. This is nasty. What's up?
Let me make sure I stick that in there.
Is that Taco Bell? No, it's Taco Cabana, and that shit is nasty as fuck. If y'all ever in Houston, don't eat at Taco Cabana. The drink good, but the food not. I repeat, the drink good.
He said the drink good, but the food not. Smell like hot pee, and he would like it.
Yo, baby, a dumbass.
Give him a buzz.
Y'all know this is Shamar, man. Here, a little touch. The only thing that's not been touched was that coochie, because you too invested in my life. I'm not Shamar, man. I'm nobody. I'm finna call Grill, baby. I'm finna be like, Grill, why the fuck you did that man like that?
And left that man in a whole nother.
And everybody's business except his own.
No bus ticket, no money, no. Hey,
everybody just using everybody. Oh my God, this boy is gonna beat my ass when he see me. Oh my God, why did I talk about that boy like that? Oh shit. I gotta apologize. Let me go ahead and apologize. I can't believe.
So can somebody put it in the chat? Did he get his apartment yet? I know he can't talk on YouTube yet, but he still can communicate on Facebook. So I'm wondering if he got his apartment. He keeps saying that he couldn't give the boyfriend the money for his breaks because he needed it for his apartment. So I'm wondering if he got the apartment. I don't know. I'm just asking. It's not even about that. It's not even about commentary when you're just asking a question like what I just asked. I'm asking questions because sometimes you just can't keep up with people's lies. That's how bad they lie. He just lies too much for me. I remember now when Shamar said that Alvo was on drugs. I knew it when I started seeing how Alvo was acting. But Shamar's not the only one that said that, though. He's not the only one that said that he was on, on that. He's not the only one that said it, but nobody definitely didn't believe Shamar at the time.
You did me like that. You said you love me. You said you care. Why would you do that? Like, why? I'm really sitting here crying. Like, I can't believe. I can't even eat. It's been all day since I ate. Can you at least just call me? Like, why, bro?
Crazy.
I miss my buka blood. I miss my buka blood.
I miss my buka blood.
I miss my buka blood. I miss my buka blood. I miss my No, what the f, bro? What the f, bro? Like, no, for real, y'all. I could eat all day, bro. Have y'all ever been done wrong by you can't even eat? And it's broken $5 and be like, can you call me, please? Bro, I'm gonna send him $5. I'm gonna be like, can you please call me? Ooh, my money looking funny. He blocked me.
He said he blocked him. This boy crazy. So yeah, I didn't want to play the whole thing because I wasn't editing the whole thing. But I said to myself, oh, okay, well, we're gonna do a commentary video to this. I think he was trying to go viral yesterday on Facebook because you know how they be sharing those kind of crazy videos with people, not just with him, with anybody. It says, "Cutie Pie, I know drugs and I know drug addicts, and that's signs." Yeah, I don't know and stuff, but Shamar wasn't the only one that made those allegations up. I'm trying to think of the right words. You know what I'm saying? Alvo doesn't have no room to talk, right? About nobody, but he does it though. I mean, he didn't talk about everybody under the sun, even his own family. You know what I'm saying? So, who would be surprised? Make sure y'all hit that like button, and welcome. And welcome for the ones that are just joining us. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in here. I know it's hard for you to do, but just hit the like button. I know. It's not a cult over here. If you was part of a cult and they told you that this is what you need to do, you'd have to do it. But over here, all you got to do is hit the like button. That man needed help. Well, he ain't no man. That's for sure. That's crazy. Says Alvo can only beat up Shamar. Right, exactly. He would never let Shamar mash food in his face. Right, but I didn't see. That's the thing. Everybody keeps talking about when he was in the car with the boyfriend. The boyfriend mashed food in his face. I ain't to this day seen that. I just heard about it. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I went looking for it. I thought it would be on TikTok somewhere. I hate to say this, but new dude was beating the brakes out of Alvo because of Alvo's nasty, smart mouth. Right. Exactly. He wasn't having it. He probably had this attitude like, I'm not your mom. I agree with you. Hey, Deirdre, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I feel better today. My voice was just kind of hoarse. That's all. I didn't have no sore throat or nothing like that. Just a hoarse voice. It says 40 likes. And I remember when Shamar knocked the blood out of. Wow. Yeah, I was just doing, like I said, I was doing a little commentary video with y'all live. And I'm going to put some more stuff up. I'm thinking about doing like I told you, a late night live. I really am. I'm thinking about putting up a late night one. But we'll see. This says Deirdre Grant. Hey, sis. He got that apartment. He would have known. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We would have been new. He would have been in there and he would have been rubbing it in people's faces and everything else. Yep. So I don't know. But listen, guys, I just want to do a live. I want to stop back doing at least my 1 o'clock lives. I got a video that's supposed to be going out, but I got to make sure I edit it up and stuff like that. And yeah. So just stay tuned. Make sure if you didn't hit the like button on the way out that you hit the like button. And like I said, don't be surprised if you see that I scheduled a late live for tonight. I haven't made up my mind yet because I still got to cook and do stuff around the house and, whatever. But I definitely want to come on in and do our little, 1 o'clock live that we normally do on a regular basis. So listen, I love y'all. Stay blessed. Make sure y'all hit the like on the way out. Make sure your notification bell's on with the option on. So when I go live, you will get the notifications. I love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah.